Okay. Fury Sode from the circa Taisho period, 1912, 19. It's like 100 years old. It's from the 20s and 60s. This one's from the 1912 to 26. Those are really cool. Fancy fans. What was that one? 26 to 89. That one looks worn. Someone wore that. That was like gold. That was really nice. Yes, sir. Bro, that's intense. Look at the mustache on that guy, too. That's a stash. Yeah, all these are like over 100 years old. It's really cool. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Here, you want to hold that?
Sure.
How'd the weekend go?
The weekend has been amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were here last year, right?
Yep. We've been coming to Naka since about 2016, I think.
Does it feel bigger this year, or how does it feel compared to other years?
You know what? Because we end up being so busy, I don't get a chance to see much of the rest of it. Yeah. But whenever we come, it feels like a great coming home. Yeah. Because, like, yes, we see new faces and we love all of the new people that come, but it's so nice to see all of the staff and so nice to see all the trieds and truths that come. We love it.
And so, do you guys do other conventions too, or
yeah.
The one you go to?
So we're Tangerine Mountain. We do go all the way across the country. We do Boston, we do Cali, we do Texas. We go pretty much everywhere.
Right.
We have the kimono selling side of the booth, which is behind the red curtains there.
Which I've already spent money at.
Yeah, and we also have the traveling exhibition, and that's the space that we're in now. So. Even though we are technically a for-profit business for now, we're actually working to convert to nonprofit because our whole mission with everything is to get authentic materials into Western hands so that anybody who wants to learn about kimono and engage in cross-cultural exchange through kimono has the ability to do so.
What's the importance of, dipping into another culture beyond
sure.
the obvious, like, hey, broaden your horizons.
Exactly. Well, there's broadening your horizons, but then there's also a bit more of understanding where certain things come from, right? So I'm going to give you a funny example, right? Flip-flops. Everyone wears flip-flops, right?
Yes.
Not many people think about how those originated in ancient Egypt.
Oh.
Right? Take Star Wars, right? Everybody, Luke Skywalker, love him, right? All of the costumes are based on Japanese kimono.
Oh.
And even the way that...
I can see that now that I think about it.
Exactly. Even the way that some of the scenes are laid out are based on compositional methods that people like George Lucas would see in Japanese woodblock prints.
Right.
So
also
there's...
in films, too.
Kurosawa films, especially.
Huge influence.
Yeah. So no matter where you look, you're never going to see just one country or just one culture. Even when you look at Japanese things, like think of the red torii gates, right? That's a symbol that like Naka uses a lot for all of their advertising. But the original torii gates were actually Korean and then imported to Japan way back in the day before they became ubiquitous with Japan.
One of the obi that we have on exhibition here has a chicken on it.
Yeah.
The chicken is part of the Chinese zodiac.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So Chinese zodiac is very big in Japan.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense, yes.
Yeah, so part of the whole...
even how the cultures blend together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, there's no one culture that's ever going to be, completely pure, completely one thing, or completely another thing. So in looking at kimono, you have the ability to, yes, see traditional Japan, but see all of the bits and pieces that create traditional Japan, and then kind of look forward to see how traditional Japan is influencing mixing things from anime to American media and things that we see every day, like walking into Hot Topics, sometimes even walking into your grocery stores and stuff today.
Well, and the snacks sneaking into the grocery stores too is more common now than it used to be even just 5 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, heck, this side of 5 years ago, if you were to ask someone in like a Walmart or a Jewel, do you have Pocky? They'd look at you like, what's that?
You gotta go to World Market for that, yeah.
Exactly. So Kimono is our focal point for how to engage in cross-cultural exchange, but really Kimono is a canvas that encompasses so much of Japanese art and tradition and culture that it's kind of like the perfect entry point into Japan as far as we're concerned. So that's why we do this.
This is kind of what we're doing here as well too. We're educating and entertaining. So,
exactly.
What's the next con for you guys?
That's a really great question. What is the next con for us?
Next cons are Anime Iowa
and Anderson Garden.
And then Anderson Garden Festival in Rockford, Illinois. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
You guys are going to get some more traveling in. So
are you
based here in Kansas City? Where are you based out of?
No, we're actually based in the suburbs of Chicago.
Oh, okay. So you guys really did some traveling.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess Chicago's what, 3-4 hours away?
It's about 8 hours.
About 8, yeah.
But in a truck,
I wish
make
it was
10.
3-4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drive a truck.
Yeah, we have the big 19-footer with us this weekend. So,
wow.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Makes a lot of
You're
sense.
not like most vendors. You don't have just a couple boxes and away you go.
We gotta put our samurai somewhere. I mean, what can I say?
How long does it usually take you to set up and break down? You're probably here a couple days prior. Are you going to be here tomorrow still?
Believe it or not, we've gotten pretty good at this over the years.
Yeah. We
so
have some talents.
we do with skills that we have honed. So I'd say probably taking down the exhibition. What do you think? Like between 4 to 6 hours?
I think 4 or 5 hours.
And then for our selling booth, a few years ago, we got super smart and put everything on wheels. So it's a lot easier to break that down. So about 2 hours tops. Yeah.
Not too bad.
So not going back today, going back tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need some sleep.
Nap.
Oh, I know. Once I'm gonna get some more interviews, I'm going to take a nap too.
Oh yeah.
It's been about maybe 8 hours of sleep this weekend.
I feel that.
I get FOMO. I wake up, gotta edit. Gotta do this.
Exactly.
You don't want to miss out on the panels too.
To the moon. I love it.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I just want to be here as well.
Absolutely.
Don't spend way too much money.
I
Exactly.
feel that.
I've been good though. I've been good. I haven't